You might be thinking to yourself, who's the best striker right now? Is it Haaland? Mbappe? The answer is Harry Kane. Am I biased as a Bayern fan? Yes, I am. Is Harry Kane still putting up unreal numbers? Yes, he is. And here's why it's so uncanny about Harry Kane, right? Because at Spurs, we witnessed his development as a striker. He rose to becoming one of the greatest strikers the Premier League had ever seen, and famously, he almost shattered Alan Shearer's record, except for the fact that he signed for Bayern and moved to the Bundesliga and thus abandoned the record run. Now, the weird part about Harry Kane's run in this campaign, as well as the previous year's campaign, has been the fact that his consistency has been off the charts. I mean, whether Bayern lose a match or whether they win a match, this season they've been unbeaten, by the way, just letting you know. But even when they lost a match in the last season, Harry Kane always got a goal in. Just one goal every time. It's like something he has to get out of his system. It's like he can't live without scoring a goal, and that's why you'll see his goal tally. It's like it almost equals the number of games he's played for the club itself, which is in and of itself kind of insane. And he's the fastest player in, I think, the top 5 leagues to have ever reached 100 goals. He's been faster than Messi and Ronaldo in that aspect, and there's quite a lot of records that he's broken, obviously, in that sense. But when it comes to Harry Kane, what's surprising is his development. Earlier he used to be this kind of just pure forward player. Okay, sometimes he'd score tap-ins from Son and other Spurs players. Sometimes he'd pass the ball to Son and other Spurs players, but mainly it was just him and Son playing like a fork on the top of the Spurs formation. Now, here's the weird part about Bayern. After the injury of Musiala and Davies, Harry Kane's game has improved quite a lot, and in the sense that he now plays Vincent Kompany's kind of football, which means that Harry Kane has to drop back, Harry Kane has to go back forward again. Harry Kane traces back around the ball. Harry Kane switches around his positions. He doesn't take as much shots as he takes and creates chances. I mean, the guy is playing everything. He's kind of doing everything. He's kind of living every position all at once. He's at the field. Whenever he's on the field, he's traversing many different kinds of positions. He's inside his mind. He's contemplating many different decisions of what he can take. Obviously, he's one of the greatest penalty takers the game has ever seen. He hasn't missed a penalty for Bayern yet. And that's, again, a very shocking thing. At least one penalty, someone misses, but then this guy just doesn't miss. It's almost like he's inevitable. He's absolute when it comes to penalties. But even then, when it comes to his scoring ability, I think the last match against Stuttgart was something phenomenal. I mean, I don't even know how to put this in words. The first half, I thought the game was going to be close. I thought that maybe Bayern will close this 2-1, something like that. Maybe it'll be a draw again, like it was against Union Berlin and St. Pauli. Actually, we destroyed St. Pauli. But Harry Kane got subbed on at the second half, and the rest was, well, history. The man got subbed on at 60 minutes and, yeah, just decided to score a hat trick right off the bench. Who does that? Who does that? And the thing is, his shots weren't something, exceptional. Exceptional as in, I don't mean to, defame him, but they weren't, these worldies. They weren't, these giant free kick shots. They were simple shots, low hanging balls. Okay, they were simplistic shots. Okay, nothing too spectacular. One obviously was a penalty, which again, his record has been stellar in that. I mean, it's not even stellar, it's perfect. And yeah, I mean, the shots were just, these low flying shots. But I think the main killer instinct of Harry Kane is that he takes a chance when he sees one, and he strikes it with such force. I think the recorded speed of his last goal was 128 kilometers per hour. There's no way Nubel was going to save that. There is absolutely no way any goalkeeper in the Bundesliga is saving that. And I think, yeah, Harry Kane just changed the entire tone of the game. As soon as he stepped on the pitch, you could sense something was different. Now, am I biased as a Bayern fan towards him? Yes. Haaland and Mbappe have been having great seasons, but it's not as great as this. I mean, this guy is scoring goals, okay, almost every match. His team has been winning every match. They drew two matches, but yeah, I mean they've been winning every match. It's actually insane. And yeah, obviously, in the Champions League we lost to Arsenal, but I suppose in that sense, our game is still lacking. Arsenal definitely outclassed us with their set pieces, and yeah, I mean, yeah, Arteta trains his players well. What can I say? And yeah, I mean, I can only commend their team so much, but I think our team still, we are still in the game. We are definitely not out of the game yet. Yeah, I mean, there's only like maybe two giants in Europe right now, and that's Bayern and Arsenal. So yeah, I mean, it's very probable that these two will clash again, maybe in the semi-finals or the finals again. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. This has been great for football as a whole. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Harry Kane's campaign with England as well next year.